Well, looky there what we have in the yard this morning. We have an elk deer in the yard this morning. Looky there, a big old cow elk, big old girl. She's out there. She's kind of right in a bad spot. I cannot get a good look at her. Not get up that high and a little too high. But you can see her there. I moved down here through the slats. It's a big old elk deer. I'll watch her a little bit, see if she gets out where I can get a picture of her a little bit better. All the little kids call them elk deer. Thunder and lightning and stormy. That's what they called it when they were little, because we told them they were elk. They thought they were still deer, so they called them elk deer. And that's a big old girl right there. Well, we look out there now and we see two elk deer. And we look at down there, and that one is larger. Now they moved down a little bit, eating on that lake irrigated Bermuda grass in the front yard. And they get out where they're up above the rails where we can look at them a little bit better. Zoom in just a little bit. And that one, as big as that one looked, that's the baby. That is not this year's baby, but that would be the mama back there. And she is really a big girl. And they're having them a nice little breakfast there this morning in Jimmy's yard. They won't mow it all, though. We still have to mow it. But you're trimming it down a little bit, aren't they? Look at the size of that big gal. She is a big one, isn't she? Looking around over there, see something or hear something coming. And this one that looks so big a minute ago by itself, by golly, it is big. Looks like a horse, doesn't it? That's exactly. But that other one is much larger. Yep, I sure know it's no big deal. I know. Well, Jimmy, why do you keep shooting this shot every week? I shoot it every week because it's there every week. That's exactly what I do. Elk in the front yard and bucks in the front. Oh, me. And then my little babies out there. And the crows are around with my little babies. All three little ones out there just doing wonderful. I'll be out there feeding them in a few minutes. Squirrels are chasing each other out there in the, and those little rascals do a lot of damage. They're kind of cute, but golly. But they're hanging around because there's a lot of food also. They're not interested in food right now. They got another game on their mind. Look at those beautiful bucks out there, though. Will you look at those beautiful bucks? My goodness. Look at that. TC, /6, and Mr. Force. Can't see, get down right down there and you can see Mr. Force's. No, that's not, it's Force. That is Forced. Thought for a moment it wasn't. Oh, and there's a hummingbird going to get in there. First thing Chris mentioned yesterday was the hummingbird feeder is empty. And he landed on the other side. Yep, landed on the other side. But we have crows. They're hanging around that area for the same reason, because of the deer food that we've got inside for the little ones, trying to get them weaned where we're not going through $40 worth of fawn formula. We're not going through $40 worth of farm formula every 3 or 4 days. Those little guys are expensive, but they're beautiful. They're precious. Oh my. Those two little girls and that little boy buck, which we don't like to raise little boy bucks, but we sure didn't want to see him die. And that's exactly what he was doing. He was dying, but we saved him. Ah, that's so good. You think that guy's ready? He's actually come up here and came right to me, and now he's carrying me over here, taking me over here to the, look at this bunch of bucks. There's my little girl. I could just about feed her out of my hand. I think if I started working on it, I could. And that little baby out there that was so sick. But all of the guys are here. Boy, /6, you are something, buddy. It's just, that horn might be bigger just because that's the only thing it's, look at how close I get to /6. Hey, buddy. What you doing, pal? There's no carrot in that hand, Jimmy. Look at that rack, will you? That little guy right there, I think that's actually Snoopy. I think that is Snoopy, and he's gonna have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 7 up there. He's gonna have probably 3 or 4 more. He's gonna be 10 or 11 point. And there's TC back there. Hey guys. Hey guys. Are y'all wanting some free breakfast, huh? Is that what y'all wanting? I'm a little late out here, aren't I? I've been busy. That's right, I've been busy. There you go, guy. There you go, little girl. There you go, girls. What are you doing up here, girl, and you don't have a baby? That's what bothers me. It bothers me that you don't have a baby. Yes, it bothers me that you don't have a baby. I've got some okras here you didn't eat. Were those too big? Those okras too hard, huh? Were those okras too hard? That's the problem. Okay. All righty. There we go, guys. There we go. You got 2 little girls here. 1 full-grown doe. That's it right there, yeah. Man, oh man. Forrest, 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 you are a beauty. Even though TC's bigger than you are, look at TC right there behind him. Forrest is just so beautiful. This is always a tremendous part of the day around here. Patsy brings down some stuff out of the garden. Now, we got some really nice big watermelons out of the garden. We gave one to my partner, son, Aaron, and for their family. It's a nice big one. I'll show you a little bit later, maybe. And Patsy brought one down here and kept one for himself. So we have three beautiful watermelons out of the garden, and it's a great time to eat in. So you come around, and we're going to go in the pen there with Prince Charming and Snow White and take a look at his antlers as good as we possibly can. I'm looking at them pretty good here from the outside, but you can see that that is his second set of horns, and that is Forrest's second set of horns. As good as Forrest's is, you can see how much larger and how much larger deer Prince Charming is there. It's just pretty amazing how big he really is. It's a great time of the evening. The sprinkler system's going off in the yard. That's coming out of the lake. But you look over at the feeder, and we just got about everybody over there. Just about everybody's over there feeding. We'll zoom in on them here just a little bit. But we got the brotherhood of bucks over there. We got some does. Now, we have no babies, and that just bugs me to all get out. We had 3 or 4 does hanging around that were all pregnant, and we have yet to have a single doe bring a baby around here. Now, we saw a couple of does over around Steve's house, which is only a couple, 200 or 300 yards from here, 400 yards over on the other side of the bay there. Did you see that little deer so gracefully jump over that rope, that scent rag? And but we know that had a couple babies over there, or at least one. I think we had 2 babies we saw over there, and we haven't seen them. We would think they would be running around. I'm beginning to see deer run around the ranch with their babies, so I don't know, we got coyotes, of course, around, and golly, I just can't believe it. 2 years in a row we don't have any baby fawns running around the house here. It just kills me, absolutely kills me. But by golly, we've been successful in raising a bunch of babies in the pen, so we will have a bunch of deer that big when they're turned loose out there. They're big enough to make it pretty well on their own. But what a great time of the day to be able to look out here and see all this. Isn't it fantastic? Hey, I told you, we had watermelons in the garden. Will you look at that? Watermelons in the garden. Hey, Jimmy's not going to take any credit for this at all. This is Apache. That's right, this is Apache. Apache, and not only do we have this one, he gave one to Aaron, Steve's son, my partner Steve Wells, and he kept one for himself. So he's got 3 this size, and we have more. We have more. But now that's a nice watermelon. Look at that. That watermelon's really big around, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And here's the deal now, we don't have room in the icebox. Most everybody doesn't have room in the icebox. Of course, any more food's getting so high, we have more and more room in the icebox than we used to have. Oh, golly, I'm sorry, youngins. A fridge. In the fridge. That's right, in the fridge. So here's what I do. This is like the greatest thing in the world. Right behind Chris, this is my most prized possession. Well, and my Ranger boat, and my PSE boat, and all my rods and reels. Well, I guess I just like my ice machine. My ice machine, here's the deal. You put that down in that ice, put that down in that ice, there you go. And of course it's cold in there. You're gonna have an ice cold watermelon, and you don't have to put it in your fridge. So, plus we got ice. That is growing a watermelon in a garden. Might not set any records. Set a record right here. All right, guys and girls, let's get out of here. Hey, babies. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Are y'all ready for something to eat, huh? Are y'all ready for something to eat? Are you? Are you ready for something to eat? You ate up all those Cheerios, didn't you? I'll go bring you some more Cheerios. Yes, I am. I'm going to bring you some more Cheerios. Yes, I will. Hi. Hi there. Hi there. Come on, let's go out here. Come on. Come on. Come on out here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hey, let's sit right here. Oh, my goodness. Those are my girls and boys, huh? How y'all doing? Are y'all hungry? Okay, only 2 of you can eat at once. You ready? You ready? How about you? You ready? Oh, am I ready? Am I ready or am I ready? Yeah. Am I ready? I need 3 hands. I need 3 hands here. I only have 2 hands. Little Whitey did not eat yesterday morning, but then at lunch he ate 2.5 bottles. I mean, amazing. I'm gonna have to milk some more. I'm going through a big bag of this fawn. Oh, that little baby says, "Give me some, boss. Give me some, boss, please." You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, look at there. She horned in on it. Now she's getting it. Oh my goodness. My goodness, everybody, just come on over. Come here. Come here. He jumped over the other one. He jumped over the other one. I need a food station. Looky here. Looky here, this. I am a food station. What do you mean I need a food station? I am a food station. Is this cool or is this cool? Look at that. And I'm going to have to go make up some more. Actually, this was something I had left over. I mixed them in a big gallon jug. And my jug ran empty at these 3. I'm going to have to go mix another jug up. But I'm going to get some, also bring some more Cheerios out, because I think they ate some of those Cheerios. They need to start getting weaned, especially this big boy right here on the right. There's big boy there. What do you want now? So I want some of theirs. You guys are really, really something. Look at that. That's about as pretty as it gets right there, isn't it? Is that as pretty as it gets right there? That is really cool. That is just about history. Okay, that one's gone. No, the little girl, hey, the little girl didn't, the little girl, you drank part of 2 bottles, Whitey. Why do you drink part of 2 bottles? You might, when you get antlers, you might be kind of dangerous in the rut, as aggressive as you are, boy. Yeah, as aggressive as you are. We might have to make Whitey burgers out of you. What? Whitey burgers? Whitey burgers? This is a little wild child right here. Wild child. This is wild child. Wild child is now coming up to me in really good shape. Okay, I'm gonna have to go make some more milk. Hi, baby. Hey, hi, babies. Oh, look at that. Oh, hi, babies. Hi there. Hey, wild child. Wild child. You're still hungry, aren't you? They are just going through tons of milk, but that's a good thing. You pretty babies. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's a wild child. That's a wild child, not too wild. Yeah. She was shy, and she was so sick, just about to die. We don't ever try to rescue them until they're just about to die. This is the lover right here. This is the lover. Hey, this is pretty cool. All right, I'll go get y'all some more milk.